Greetings, people! It is time for another Rad Guide to Chadness. Today, first thing I want to tell you about is I'm going to be deleting the Rad Guide to Chadness for being trans because it's honestly kind of insensitive and sexist. Shocker, I know. Anyway, I'm going to be deleting it. So, it never happened, you never saw it, forget about it. Okay? Alright, now that we've got that out of the way, the topic of today's Rad Guide to Chadness is getting an abortion in countries where it's illegal. So, yeah, I think that's a great way to redeem myself in the eyes of the female population. Alright. Anyway, all of this I'm just doing for comedic purposes. Do not actually attempt any of the things that I'm suggesting. Because it was never meant to be taken seriously. Okay. So, as you probably already know, not all women want to be pregnant. Some pregnancies are accidental, or something happens to make a woman pregnant, and now she is basically forced to care for a child that she never wanted. Or is she? Because this Rad Guide to Chadness is here to solve that. Okay. So, if you are a rad chad woman and you find yourself pregnant for some reason, and you don't want to be pregnant, and you live in a country in which abortion is illegal, then there are still some options for you. Like, do you know how alcohol, that there are all these warnings on alcohol that pregnant women shouldn't consume it? Well, that is because alcohol kills fetuses in the womb. Alright. And normally, that's a bad thing. But you actually want your fetus gone. So, So the best thing to do is to buy the most alcohol out there. And that, of course, is vodka. Yeah. 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 A bottle a day keeps the babies away. All right. So, now you know what to do. And and uh, and that should solve your problems. But if your baby and your liver somehow survive this ordeal, then well, then things get a little dark. Because 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 the baby is born and you have a legal responsibility to take care of it. And well, but luckily there is still one way you can legally get rid of it. So, you know how there are these washing machine capsules that look kinda like sweet candy, but are actually deadly? You wanna know why that is? Well, the reason detergent capsules look like that it is because the companies that 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 make them are owned by the woke party. So, there these capsules, they want you to think that they are for cleaning your clothes, but they're actually for legally murdering your kids. Basically, the way you're supposed to do this is like you 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 walk up to your to like your kid and like sorta like sorta like sort of like accidentally drop one of the capsules. And the kid eats the capsule and dies. And what you did isn't technically murder, so you get to go away with it scot-free. And if it raises some ethical concerns for you, then, well, remember, going through the pain in the ass of raising your kid is what your abuser would have wanted you to do. So, by raising your kid, you are letting him win. And it is our moral responsibility to oppose evil. So, it is best to kill your kid so that the abuser realizes the error of his ways and righteous justice is enforced. All right. So, goodbye, everyone. I hope you had fun, and I hope you learned something useful. Because rad chads can be women too.